State police detectives say they are close to solving the mysterious killing of Alice Hawk. Someone murdered her in her apartment in Westbrook almost 40 years ago and locked the deadbolt behind them. So last night right here, we introduced you to Alice's family. Tonight, we're hearing from state police and one man determined to keep her case in the public eye. Mark Sweat started researching the case in 2008 and interviewed many people, including Alice's landlord. Mark says the keys to that deadbolt could be a clue in finding her killer.
So we have Margolov's key at his house. We have Margolov's key downstairs. We have, according to the boyfriend, we have the key that was on his bureau or on the bureau.
Inside the apartment.
Inside the apartment. Where was Alice's key?
Police will not say if they ever found that final key.
Logistically, I'm trying to figure out how this happens. Do police have any idea of how a perpetrator would have gotten into the apartment, killed Alice, and then gotten out with the front door being locked? Does that
I mean, you're asking me if I know how somebody could have done, who could have murdered Alice and then get in and out the door. That'd be an investigative detail. It's not something, if I'm following you correctly.
Yeah, no, I think you are.
Yeah, that's not something I can talk about.
Whoever did that took the time to lock the deadbolt behind him. That had to be activated by a key. So someone did that and walked down those 13 stairs, walked into the driveway, and walked right into anonymity as part of this crime.
Which is why investigators need your help.
You know, there's probably people out there that have information regarding that case that may not have been interviewed by law enforcement at the time, that maybe that person thinks it's generally known information.
Why is it so important that they come forward again?
Because they may be sharing a perspective or information that we don't have.
You think that that key is the missing piece here?
I've heard, I've heard people say the key is the key.
Her being gone definitely did something to our family where I won't say it was like fractured, but it was just never the same. She's so missed, even 38 years later.
That was Chris Costa reporting.